If you're going to keep animals, and especially if you're going to keep animals that reproduce, you are going to be looking at how do I breed them or how do I get them bred. What we'd like you to consider, especially for the small farm and homestead, it's delightful to picture yourself with a boar and a sow and a bunch of little piglets, and you're going to feed some and fatten some for you and sell some off the farm. But when you want to have a sustainable, independent farmstead, one that is resilient in the face of economic problems, in the face of, say, the end of the petroleum era, in the face of having various things cut off, including maybe your job, then you need to think about breeding stock as mouths that eat resources. If you have 5 acres and you're going to keep 2 cows, great. But if you think you have to keep a bull to go with those cows, he's going to eat more than either of the cows. And if your 5 acres produces only enough grass for 2 cows, you're in a fix. Same goes for pigs. Our farm reliably produces, under our care, enough nutrients for us to raise several feeder hogs a year, which is great because we want to eat several feeder hogs. But 10 years ago, we thought, we should have a sow and a boar and raise piglets. In order to keep a sow and a boar, we had to feed them from the farm. If the farm reliably produces enough feed to fatten, say, 6 pigs a year, but 2 of those have to be breeding stock, even if you discount all the other piglets that are born and that we have to figure out how to feed before we sell or eat them, we're only going to be able to fatten out, say, 3 or 4 hogs a year instead of the 6 we might want to fatten out for our own use. Pick your numbers, but remember that breeding stock are grown-up animals that are eating all the time, and you're not eating them. So as you decide whether and how to breed animals, you need to bear in mind the limitations of your farm.